Welcome to Last Week in Star Citizen. I'm your host Irad, and this is the 2nd of March. So we're going to have a look at what happened for Star Citizen throughout the past week. Starting with Monday, the 24th of February, we had a post this week inside Star Citizen, which was a better post than the previous week. We got confirmation that the roadmap update would finally return, as well as inside Star Citizen. There was also a patch 8, which focused on 3 points to improve and fix as many gameplay issues as possible, including stability, performance, bug fixing, and also the supply or die event. For that patch, the tutorial missions has been disabled at Area 18, and they have finalized fixes for the largest causes of long load times into the PTU, especially for certain pyro locations. On Tuesday, the 25th, a new launcher setting was added, and here it was telling us that we could delete local settings, which is great. We don't need to do that manually. So this will allow us to choose if we want to delete the shared folder, the screenshot folder, the user folder, with or without deleting the key bindings. Yes, because every time we were deleting the user folder, the key bindings were also being deleted. This is some really good quality of life improvements out there. This feature was based on using the new launcher support tool. It fixes how the application request permissions manages the game files on our machines. This was part also of Error 2000 and other access encountered by the community. There was also patch 9 for 4.0.2 PTU here. In this one, medical beacons were disabled, while the tutorial missions was re-enabled. On the 26th this time, well, here was the roadmap update. We've made an entire video about it. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. You'll have the link in the description down below. To make it short, well, we learned that CIG are going to be bringing in some Theaters of War features, including the Hathor mining station, so that's going to be really interesting here. And it seems that 4.1 is indeed going to be quite content heavy. Also, we had the patch 10 for 4.0.2, and this time here, new player experience was enabled at Lorville and New Babbage, and also they made some further transit code cleanup for that build in particular. On the 27th, Thursday, well, that's what patch 11 there. This build here featured updates for transit self-healing code, so that means that if transit was eventually broken, it would try to heal itself, which would also reduce further issues with transit getting stuck and not responding. They also had a couple of exploit fixes with this build, which they did not give any details because they don't want to mention that. There was also the episode of Inside Star Citizen about Do or Die, as well as future mission payout. We also made a video about this. You will also find the link in the description down below. On the 28th, this is when 4.0.2 went live. We learned that the patch contained over 100 bug fixes that were also from the issue candle, 62 of them. Well, that's really quite a lot. Supply or Die event went live as well, with its rewards that were also revealed, and we also learned that the Polaris is now priced at $975. March 1st, Saturday, we had a hotfix for Star Citizen 4.0.2, and this time here they were testing multiple server and hybrid site hotfixes for a small selection of shards. Also, there was an update here for some of the shards. For example, personal hangars here. If players ungracefully exited while in hangar, the hangar would stow and would not unstow upon recovery. Also, for the top loading freight elevators here, now they should ignore entities larger than the bounds on the FE freight elevator shaft from being cleaned up, and that also came with 2 server crashes. So yeah, it's definitely a week in which things seem to be pacing up a little bit. It was good to see an episode of Inside Star Citizen with some really good updates on future payouts for missions, and also they're following up here with some hot fixes. Now it's giveaway time, guys. Remember that we are giving away a Misc Fortune in February, and so now has come for the Wheel of Names. So here we go. We are going to spin it right now. Alright, the wind is slowing down now. We're going to have a winner race. Oh, it's going toward the YouTube sections here. Some people who commented on YouTube, it's going to be Tekken. No, it's Anak.
Anak Roshasam, YT.
Oh my gosh, Anak wins again. I don't know how many times. It's like 5-time winner since I did. Oh, I mean, I've been doing giveaways for 7 years now. But Anak, congratulations. You won yourself a Misk fortune. I will be contacting you. And that's awesome to see that, you know, if you comment on YouTube, yes, you can also win some ships. What are we giving away this month? Well, it's going to be a Superhornet Mark II, and it's also a Heartseeker version. Comment to any videos posted this month. 10 entries will be given to commenters who subscribe to the channel. Patreon and YouTube members get automatic access. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I have been Irad. Shout out to Dr. Fabian, Shadow Rise, Yo Crusher, and Ducky Ducker, and I will see you guys in the next one.
It's always been clear from the start. There'll come a time we'll have to be smart. Now what we have is just an illusion, a placeholder that's far from the final vision. Thou shalt not take what